throughout all of the live-action Spider-Man movies, Spider-Man / Peter Parker has had quite a lot of love interests. Some absolute gems, absolute queens, and some, well, we don't talk about those. But yeah, in today's video, we are going to be ranking all of Spider-Man's love interest throughout the live-action movies. From Tobey Maguire's movies, from Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man movies, and Tom Holland's. And yeah, but before we do get into it, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. I mean, Spider-Man's literally telling you to subscribe, so please subscribe. And let me know your thoughts below, and let me know your favourite love interest. And yeah, and just to clarify, I'm mainly doing the live-action Spider-Man movies. I'm not doing the animated ones, and I'm not going to be doing Miles Morales ones, because his wasn't really live action. But yeah, and enough yapping, let's get into it. I'm going to show you the tiers real quick. So starting off at the top, we have got absolute gems. Like, they are top tier. They are top tier queens, absolute queens. Like, they're the best of the best. Next up, we have got potential wifey. Now, this is basically, they are wifey material, like, they are amazing. However, it just didn't happen. Like, the potential that it could have been would have been amazing, but it just didn't happen. Like, them and Spider-Man just did not happen. But if it did, it would have been top tier. So that is potential wifey. Next up, we have got the one-time crush, which is basically nothing much really happened. It's just a one-time crush that you just have, basically. And we have their own tier. Like, this is their own tier right here. We got Mrs. There Is Someone Else. And we all know who I'm referring to.
You know what I want for us?
There's someone else. I've fallen in love with someone else.
Now, I can't lie. My most viewed video on this channel is literally me talking about MJ. Not MJ, but the actress. And a lot of people backed me up, but a lot of people hated me for that. So, yeah, I'm sorry about this, but yeah, she gets her own special tier though. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. So starting up, we have got, well, let's just get this out of the way. We have got Tobey Maguire's Mary Jane, or MJ. Everyone and their mum knows exactly why she is the absolute worst of Spider-Man's love interest. Especially in live action. Oh my days. Like, bro, all she did was ignore Spider-Man. Ignore Peter. Once she did find out that Peter was Spider-Man, the switch up was crazy. Pretty much every movie, she was in love with every other man apart from Peter. Like, what? I don't know what Peter was doing, but there were some absolute gems, which we will talk about later. But there were some absolute queens that he could have went for, but he still went for MJ. Like, I don't know what he saw. This woman literally went after every man apart from you, Peter. What were you doing? But yeah. So yeah, she goes there. She goes bottom tier. There Is Someone Else. Yeah. Like, literally the personification of toxic. Like, bro. Next up, we have got Liz from Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, I won't lie. I used to have a mad crush on her, low-key. She's actually very beautiful, I can't lie. I see what Peter Parker was looking at, I can't lie. I do see that. However, it was just a one-time crush thing. Because Peter is Spider-Man, he literally had to leave her and could not tell her that her dad was the bad guy. Like, Peter was in a sticky situation. And by the end of the movie, she had to move out because, well, after the events of her dad. But yeah. Not saying she's a bad love interest. It was just the situation that version of Peter Parker was in. It probably wouldn't have worked out. But yeah. Next up, we have got, I think her name was Betty Brant. Basically, the woman that also worked at the Daily Bugle for J. Jonah Jameson. Low-key, I feel like, even though she didn't say it, she definitely had a thing for Peter. And there were times where her and Peter did have their little flirty moments. So I can't lie, like, she was definitely better than MJ. Definitely better than Miss Mary Jane over here. But I can't lie, I don't think she was the potential wifey. I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to put one-time crush. You know those movies where in the main character's workplace, there's always this one woman where you literally have you kind of have like a little spark between each other, but it doesn't actually happen. She's literally that. But yeah, she was not a bad love interest at all. It's just that I don't think it's not up there yet. But yeah. Next up, we have got Ursula. Low-key, she was actually a potential wifey. Low-key, she was actually a potential wifey. The only reason I'm not putting her at the top with absolute gem is because nothing actually happened. Like, it could have been absolutely amazing. This woman is what Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker should have went for. She was literally the perfect one. She supported him when he was at his low points. She still was being nice to him even with his financial situation. Like, bro, and what's most important, she offered him chocolate cake. Like, bro, it don't get much better than that. She was literally so supportive the whole time, even with her 2-minute screen time pretty much. But yeah. Next up, we have got MJ from the Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy. And let's just be real, she is an absolute gem. She definitely liked Peter before she did find out he was Spider-Man. And yeah, the chemistry was so good during those movies. There's not really much bad to say here. However, I will say they should have added some extra scenes of Peter Parker actually finding out he actually likes MJ. Because literally he went from Liz, and in the next movie, all of a sudden he wants to sit next to her during their trip to Europe. Like, bro, there was no development there at all, but still, their chemistry was so good. Her MJ was so good to Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Like, bro. And it's literally Zendaya. She's mad pretty. Like, bro, it's the whole package right there. So yeah. Now, next up, we have got Tobey Maguire's Gwen Stacy. And low-key, she was actually good to Peter Parker. You can actually see she actually did like Peter Parker. And she was definitely feeling Billy Maguire at some points. So I might have to put potential wifey. The only reason it's not absolute gem was, well, nothing actually happened. She found out that Peter Parker, and in the end, still wanted MJ, which is so stupid. What is that Peter Parker doing? But yeah, I'd say potential wifey. Like, literally nothing bad, nothing wrong with her. So yeah, it's just that Peter Parker absolutely fumbled the bag. Like, bro, she is also a good pick for that Peter Parker, but we'll never know. So yeah. Now, next up, I said Zendaya's MJ was the whole package. This right here is the whole package with some extra bonuses. And we got none other than Gwen Stacy from Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. She was definitely the best love interest in the whole Spider-Man live action. And possibly one of the best comic book movie love interests as well. Like, the chemistry between that Gwen Stacy and that Peter Parker was so good. I think it was to the point where Andrew Garfield and, I forgot her name, I think Emma Stone, I'm pretty sure they dated for a bit. It was rumoured that they were dating for a bit. And that definitely helped during their shooting of the Spider-Man movies. Because, bro, she was an absolute gem. She's an absolute queen. Loved Peter Parker at his low points. Loved Peter Parker at his high points. Like, bro, she loved him before she found out he was Spider-Man. And she still loved him when he was Spider-Man. Like, bro, she's so high up here. She was so good. Nowhere near Tobey Maguire's MJ, which is, we don't even talk about her. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that Peter Parker couldn't actually catch her in time. But apart from that, they were definitely one of the best live action couples we've all seen. So yeah, this is my rankings or tier list of all of Spider-Man's live action love interests. And yeah, let me know your thoughts below on this list, and let me know your favourite Spider-Man love interest. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, have yourselves a great day. See ya.